down on every... That's a pirate hunter! Just hear the old man say, hurrah, ye boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound to Liverpool town. Goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Where all of them duties they will come down. Hurrah, ye boys, we're homeward bound. And when we get to the Wallasey gates, goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Oh, Sally and Polly for the flashmen do wait. Hurrah, ye boys, we're homeward bound. And one to the other we'll hear them say, goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Oh, here he comes Johnny with 40 months' pay. Hurrah, ye boys, we're homeward bound. We'll meet these fly gals and we'll ring the old bell. Goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. And with them duties we'll raise merry yell. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound to the gals of the town. Goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. And step me your bullies and even around. Hurrah! We get home, boys, oh, well, we fly round. Goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. We'll leave up the anchor to this bully sound. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound to the old backyard. Goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. And heavy bullies were all bound homeward.
Ah, Captain Kenway. Shall we use your ship for this next scheme or mine?
I'd first hear the details before deciding.
Oh, it's a small gambit. This fount of information has just told me that a nearby galleon contains the treasure I seek. For his sake, I hope he's right.
You've thought this plan through?
Indeed. Using this man, we'll acquire a Portuguese flag, which will get us as close to our target as possible. It's a very simple idea, if you follow my orders to the letter.
The jackdaw, then.
Excellent.
We're underway, Roberts. So what's your plan?
The flagship of this fleet is transporting a valuable treasure in a large chest. Crystal phials filled with blood. You may remember.
We're chasing drams of blood. Is that all?
I asked you to follow my instructions to the letter, Captain, but I did not give you leave to question why. I want those blood vials intact, and if that does not happen, we part as enemies. Do you understand?
I'll try to, aye. Ease the train, move tops. swim through, catch the wind. Come off the wind, son. More sail, all we've got.
There's the thing for us, Captain. You see that ship here? You'll need its flag and its rules to work.
If I can steal that flag without disturbing so much as a flea, I'll do it.
By all means, try. Commissar Flag.
Saudações, cavaleiro! Deus abençoe ao rei Dom João!
Que Deus o guarde e proteja, senhor! Como se encontra nesta noite tão formosa?
Vai, obrigado. Só que eu não sei como é que as notas bem. Boa forma. Está tudo em ordem por este lado?
Sim, senhor! Tudo em ordem, senhor! Estamos apenas à espera que o nosso navio seja abastecido antes de zarpar. E julgo que um dos nossos navios mercantes da nossa frota necessita de um novo mastro. Há homens em terra neste momento em busca de uma árvore que sirva de tal propósito. Compõem a maior parte da nossa frota, senhor. Dos nossos 42 navios, diria que mais de 2/3 são embarcações mercantis. Sim, senhor, exatamente. Daí as nossas precauções. Com tantos piratas nestas águas, esta frota necessita de bastante proteção. Não é uma tarefa leve guardar quase 3 dúzias de navios. Peço perdão, senhor, mas não estou a reconhecer o seu navio. Nem sequer transporta a bandeira do rei. Excelente trabalho, senhor! Muito bem! Assim faremos, senhor!
Prazer falar consigo, jovem. Entregue os meus cumprimentos ao seu capitão.
Certo, senhor. Ele de momento está a dormir. Vai lamentar não ter tido a oportunidade para falar consigo.
Até à próxima. E que Deus vos abençoe.
Connosco uma alguma assim.
You got the flag?
Aye, and we're flying it now. This should do nicely.
I'll keep my distance. Slow and steady.
Aye. The flag we stole won't protect us from eyes that pry too long.
Por favor, senhor. Imploro-lhe que considere aquilo que está prestes a fazer.
Now é possível.
What's he whinging about?
He's not whinging, he's ecstatic.
Loose the stunsail. Ease the train. Left arms.
Up ahead! They are unloading something from that ship.
Could that be our prize? Perhaps you should go ashore, Captain Kenway. Find that chest, and if it contains the prize I seek, we'll tell this hooker a ship right with me. They'll look for me ahead.
Motherboard! Podemos falar com o capitão do navio?
senhor. Nós transmitimos a mensagem. A peste? O capitão daquele brinco diz que estão afetados pela peste. O que vamos fazer?
Rafael, desperta uns quantos homens e remem até aquele brinco. Eles dizem que foram atacados pela peste, mas eu quero vê-los mais de perto. Ouvi uma história sobre um espanhol que veio visitar o nosso almirante. Cá para mim, era uma traição.
Sim, ouvi dizer que se chamava Torres. Tempos estranhos estes
aquele
em que um
briga para
espanhol
ali.
pode andar a passear pelo confés de um dos nossos bases de guerra. Quero apanhar!
Volta aqui, otário!
The chest they hauled ashore was full of empty vials. Where's our Portuguese captain?
He had outlived his usefulness,
Where is he?
sleeping soundly in the bottom of the sea.
How many men must we kill for a simple prize?
As many as drift into our path.
Come off the wind somewhat.
बैरिकेड हो गया है यहाँ पे.
Let's get moving. Furl all sails. Loose the mains. Loose the stunsail.
ये कैसा स्कैम हुआ मेरे साथ? बैरिकेड कौन कब से करने लग गए ये लोग?
All sail. All we've got.
मैन ऑफ वॉर चली गई लेकिन मेरा शिप नहीं जा पाया, इतना छोटा सा.
Look on that, Captain. Men who ran the same gauntlet and lost their way.
They're made of sterner stuff, Andy.
How often have those been a sailor's last words, I wonder?
अब वहाँ से जाऊँगा नहीं, राइट से जाऊँगा मैं।
Our treasure must be aboard that galleon. Why don't you take the ship itself and save us a bit of time?
Aye, that's the way I play it.
I can bring the jackdaw close. Some of those lookouts will be a problem.
Well spotted. I'll clear them off first.
Cansado desta rotina. E também.
Quero falar contigo. Pois. Onde é que.
Ai, quero dar-te uma palavrinha. Ai, quero dar-te uma palavrinha.
Filha da mãe!
Okay, that one bugged out.
Está a tentar piscar, idiota! Seu esterco preguiçoso! Merda! Deve ter ido por aqui! Por muito que amaldiçoe a Marinha, a verdade é que nos faz bem à disciplina. Volta aqui, otário!
We've been spotted. Took them long enough.
To quarters all, man the cannons! Every last hand!
On your command, Captain! Let's hear the roar of this beast!
Get the mainsails into the wind! Loose all, let's move! Fire!
They're foundering!
Fire! Incoming fire! 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 Fire!
Nothing like the hot wind of hell blowing in your face! That cloud's got us square!
Incoming fire! Fire!
Enemy taking a buffet, Captain! Fancy a wee swim, do you? They're on the ball line to hit! Working on it!
Cruiser! Eat her sticks! Oh, gallants! Wild!
Oh, this ship is so big. You want me to kill him? I'll kill him. But he just keeps running. Another round. And this ship is slow. इतना बड़ा है कि इतना स्लो लग रहा है.
Awaiting orders, sir! Place the Spanish here!
Awaken your mark! They're on the ball line to hit!
Man of war.
Roast the gallants and foils! Get the mains free!
Here's my prize! Ah, the Templars have been busy, I see. Lawrence Prince's blood. Useless now. Liquids, Rogers, Ben Hornigold, even Torres himself. Small quantities kept for a special purpose.
You must take me to the observatory, Roberts. I need to know what it is.
To what end, eh? Will you sell it from under my nose? Or work with me and use it to bolster our game?
Whatever improves my lot in life.
How ridiculous. A merry life and a short one, that's my motto. It's all the optimism I can muster. All right, Captain Kenway. You've earned a look.
Okay, this one's done for today. Now we go here. Murder and mayhem. Let's see what's going on there. As if we did not just kill an entire fleet of ships.
Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbo now. Sally is the girl that I love dearly. Way, bully in the alley. Sally is the girl that I spliced nearly. Bully down in Shinbo now. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbo now. For 7 long years I courted little Sally. Way, bully in the alley. But all she did was dilly and dally. Bully down in Shinbo now. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbo now. If I ever get back, I'll marry little Sally.
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
I feel nothing but a hot wind in my ears, Captain.
Come on, man. When we take this treasure, we'll be set for life, all of us. 10 times over.
As you wish.
Ahoy, Roberts! We'll cast anchor and meet ashore.
You were followed, Captain Kenway. How long for, I wonder?
It's Hornigold!
Burn and flay that turncoat.
Deal with your old friend in haste, Captain, before I regret my favor to you.
Hornigold, you're gonna rest in peace.
Captain, think carefully about what you mean to do here.
What are you grousing about, Addy? It's Ben Hornigold, come to kill us out there.
Aye, and the traitor needs to die. But what then? Can you say with certainty that you would deserve the observatory more than he and his Templars?
No, I can't, and I don't care to try. But if you've a better idea, by all means, tell me.
Forget working with Roberts. Tell the assassins. Bring them here and let them protect this place.
Aye, I'll bring them here. If they're willing to pay me a good sum for it.
We'll have a hard fight if Hornigold draws us any deeper into this fog. We're nearing the Devil's Backbone. Aye, El Espinazo del Diablo, Spaniards call it.
Our warship closing! Schooner! He's off the wind!
Loose all! Party line!
All in the stunsail!
The gallants and royals! Trim off the wind, my boy! Ease her!
There it is. There's Hornigold. Getting close.
Incoming ship! Guns out! Looks like a frigate! Cannons are in the storage space! Take the shots shot, sir! Ready to fire, sir!
Is your heart up?
I will be coming back.
I need the deer hide, man. Where did the deer go? How are you alive? भाई गेम बग्स तो हैं। डियर हाइड एक मिला, एक और चाहिए। अरे कहाँ उधर आ गए? Health upgrade 2 Jaguar pig. भाई यहाँ पे ट्रेजर है बे बहुत सारा. ये तो हमारा
I know this bastard, and I've seen what he can do. He'll be after me, sure as I'm standing here. Hold your ground, and be ready for anything. You could have been a man who stood for something. But you've a killer's heart now. With nothing but metal to show for all your blunders.
Damn sight better than you, Ben. The heart of a traitor who thinks himself better than his mates.
Aye, and proven true. What have you done since Nassau fell, huh? Nothing but murder and mayhem.
You threw in with the very kind we once hated!
No! These Templars are different. I wish you could see that. But if you continue on your present course, you'll find you're the only one walking it. With the gallows at its end.
It may be. But now the world has one less snake in it. And that's enough for me.
one less snake. Now, where to next? To the observatory. Okay, चलो observatory पे क्या होता है? भाई ये वाली जगह पे हमेशा मैनोबॉर्स रहती हैं.
And we say so, and we know so. Oh, a poor old man came riding by. Oh, poor old man. Says I, old man, your horse will die. And we say so, and we know so. And if he dies, we'll tan his hide. Oh, poor old man. And if he don't, I'll ride him again. And we say so, and we know so. And I'll ride him until the Lord knows when. Oh, poor old man. He's dead as a nail in the lamp.
Is that pirate hunter dead?
Aye, by my own hand. Why is it you alone can find what so many want?
I was born with memories of this place. Memories of another time entirely, I think. Like another life I've already led.
Curse you for a lurch, man, and speak some sense.
Not today. After you, Captain. The path ahead is dangerous.
Path ahead is dangerous, huh? तो मेरे को आगे भेज दो, कमीन हो. There are people protecting the observatory.
The men native to this land will put up a fight, Edward. Are you willing to push back if necessary, huh? To kill if needed.
On me. Stay close.
There are tricks for beating the legendary ships. Each one is different. Yeah, all the Assassin's Creed part of the game I wasn't the biggest fan of, but being a pirate now, that's where the fun is. Yeah, I mean, it's a good one. Yeah, it's one of the good ones in the series. The Assassin's Creed 4. Yeah. Honestly, the upgrade system and the weapons aren't that good, but the rest is, yeah, pretty understandably nice. The setting of the location and all that. The whole Native American thing is pretty good. let me tell you this. The worst part of this game, there is not really something that I hate in this game. I really like everything about it. But if I have to pick the worst part about Assassin's Creed 4, it has to be the weapons and the upgrading system. I hate it. The economy, the way you have to manage everything, I don't like it. Not good.
Payalki ak ama. Iglalki iskelinju.
Whatever he said, I didn't understand shit. Nah, but he's dead now, so I don't think that matters. I'm ready to drink an ice cold Kingfisher, but we can't get them here, lol. Okay. What the hell? Where do I get? Where do I get it? In there? Yep.
Follow my lead.
Clear the last jungle. I'm literally just eradicating this entire area of the native people. Nice. Nice to know, nice to know. Bitch, give me. You're just gonna sit there after you shoot me? I gotta catch my bus. I'll see you, man. Have a good game. Thanks. See you later, man. Yep, we are here. Bitch.
Is this the observatory? All this?
Aye. An almost sacred place. All it needs is a drop of my blood.
I'm ready to slit his throat right away.
And the door opens after almost 80,000 years.
Jesus, Roberts! Have you gone mad?
Quite the contrary, Edward. These wags would have gone mad at seeing what lies beyond this gate. But you... I suspect you're made of sterner stuff. Now, pick up that chest and carry it hither.
Weird.
Dirty and decrepit. Not quite as I remember, but it has been over 80 millennia.
Ah, rot. That's impossible.
Step as if on thin ice, Captain. I must say I'm quite taken by this new vocation of mine. And it may amuse you to know that I have authored my own articles of conduct.
Yeah. not a
Creed
matter
of your own, eh?
perspective.
To keep the peace, yes. I forbid all gambling upon the deck, for instance, for it leads to more conflict than camaraderie. Desertion during battle is forbidden. And I require that all men keep their pieces and cutlasses clean and fit for service at all times.
Sensible.
And punishable by death if disobeyed.
Well, that's a step further than I'd go. Look at this place.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Aye. It's like something out of a fairy tale, or one of them old poems.
There were many stories about this place once. Tales that turned into rumors and again into legend. The inevitable process of facts becoming fictions before fading away entirely.
More blood vials.
Yes, these cubes contain the blood of an old and ancient people. A wonderful race in their time.
The more you talk, man, the less I understand.
I don't expect you to. Only remember this. The blood in those files is not worth a single real to anyone anymore. It may be again one day, but not in this epoch. Here we are. Play.
What's that noise?
Ah, yes. A security measure. Just a moment. There we are.
Oh shit.
So what is this place?
Think of it as a large spyglass, such as we sailors carry. A device capable of seeing great distances.
This is bloody witchcraft.
No, this is Mr. Jack Rackham, somewhere in the world at this moment.
NASA. Well, this is happening right now. We're seeing through his eyes.
Aye.
I don't know, Jim. I haven't the faintest idea how to pilot a ship. That ain't work a woman does.
Tosh. I've seen a score of ladies who can reef a sail and spin a capstan.
And would you teach me to fight? With a cut glass, like? And maybe handle a pistol?
All that and more. but you have to want it and work for it. There's no stumbling into true success.
Hey, lad, that's my last you're making love to. You lay off, or I catch ya.
Up your ass, Rackham. Lad's the last thing you should be calling me.
Oh, is that right, is it? Lad?
A curious bunch. Let's try another. Governor Woods Rogers.
God damn. That is powerful. But I don't know what you'd use it for. Except for getting secrets out of men and people.
You have a bold idea, but I must think it carefully through.
A simple pledge of loyalty is all you need suggest to the House of Commons. An oath, a gesture, and a simple ceremonial dram of blood taken from the finger. That's all.
The ministers may give me trouble, but it should be easy enough to convince the House of Lords. They do adore an excess of pomp and circumstance.
Yeah, secrets are
exactly. Tell them it's a show of fealty.
But
to
you
the
can't
king
really take out
against those
secrets,
revolting
right?
Jacobites.
It's only
Yes,
when you know
indeed.
that the person is gonna talk about the secret.
These Templars.
The crucial detail is the blood. You must get a sample from each man. We want to be ready when we find the observatory.
Agreed.
Precious tool, you see. Sorcery, that's what it is.
Not so! Every mechanism that gives this device its light is a true and physical thing. Ancient, yes, but nothing supernatural or strange.
We'll be masters of the ocean with that.
Oh, such ambition. There is nothing in my code about loyalty, boy. You played your role, but our partnership is done!
You're a dead man, Roberts!
I mean, yeah, Roberts is dead now. Short life and a merry one. I'm gonna give you a short one. A really bad death. Okay, find a way out. There. Nope. How do I get there? Okay, got it. Come on. you doing? कहीं भी कूद रहा साला. Yo, CS2 try करो. आने तो दो भाई public testing में. I beat all the fortresses and the big ship and legendary ships and stopped playing. Never finished the story. Why? It's actually a nice story. I've played it through already twice. Oh, the only part that I've not played in the entire Assassin series is probably the Freedom Cry and the Liberation, which I'm gonna play after this. Freedom Cry, Liberation and Syndicate. I've not tried Syndicate, yeah. I've not tried Syndicate yet. One of the best, achievements of Assassin's Creed was in Rogue, if you've played it. Beating all legendary ships in Rogue, gets you this white and red Templar cloak. Oh my god, that shit looks like the best outfit in the game. In the entire series, hands down, the best outfit. Syndicate खेलो तगड़ा है. खेल लेंगे. I've already completed everything else. Freedom Cry, Liberation, को छोड़ के बाकी सब completed है मेरा.
Roberts! His steel corpse!
Oh, your jackdaw's flown, Edward. Eh? That's the beauty of a democracy. The many outvote the one. Oh, you could sail with me, but with a temper as hot as yours, I fear you'd burn us all to cinders. Luckily, I know the king's bounty on your head is a large one, and I intend to collect. Have you ever seen the inside of a Jamaican prison, boy? Have you?
Well, because I don't like the Assassin's Creed games, really. Not a fan of gameplay, but the pirate stuff was cool. It is what it is. Everybody has their type, right? Plus, I can't really play any high graphics spec game right now because my AIO isn't working properly. I've ordered another AIO which should arrive tomorrow. So you guys should see better games eventually.
Hello? How are you? If you're anxious, that'll pass. It's the midazolam. I'm sorry about this, but we've had so many security breaches, we were forced to take drastic action, and Olivier is missing. He left for Chicago 2 days ago, but no one's seen him since. I know this seems excessive, but with our high-level security clearance, we have an obligation to our shareholders. Rest assured, we will compensate you when the hacker is found. So get some rest, okay? And if you're up to it, maybe capture some more footage? You're doing amazing work. I can't wait to show you the work we've been doing with your stuff. Take care.
So, they tossed you in the bunker. Nice. Those Templars upstairs aren't taking any chances. I think we need to erase all the dirt they might have on you. Did you hear that? I think I just gave you level 3 security clearance. Now, head to the security room and use the cameras to watch the door to the server farm. Unfortunately, Melanie's in there now. So when I escort her out, that's when you make your move. All right, listen, I'm entering the server room now. When you see us leave, get in there.
You like Horizon, yeah, I know.
There's no need for you to be down here by yourself, Miss LeMay. My team will handle the investigation.
But you need an extra set of eyes on this thing, John. We don't even know when the hackers broke in. It could take weeks to go through this data.
One, at most.
Still too long. I can't keep my team locked up for a week.
Legally you can, it's what they signed up for, even if they didn't read their contracts.
Yes, of course. I just hate the idea. So what's the next step?
My team is processing the data now. We'll start sifting through it tonight. Scout's honor. Coffee's on me, okay?
Hack the cloud server. Alright.
Alright. I ditched her at the coffee stand. Find a server containing the network logs. Since I have a record of each and every one of your hacks, we'll just search for the timestamps on those and turn that data into something harmless. Easy as that. Here we are. Beautiful. I'll update your communicator one more time. A little program I cooked up just for this purpose. There we go. I think that worked. Try it out.
Now this is the irritating part. How that's stupid. I know I can. He's just irritating, my guy. Hacking is not like this, guys. I'm gonna tell you that. Hacking is not like this. Not at all.
The dawn of the deadly 18th century. Rogues and sailors band together to live their lives by the sword. With no laws or morals, no gods, and no fear. Only betrayal, mutiny, cruelty, and debauchery. There is plunder to be found on golden beaches. Will you risk life and soul to fight the pirates of nightmares? Benjamin Hornigold, Calico Jack, Charles Vane, and Blackbeard?
Yeah.
I can feel you, Cypher. Feel. But hardly touch. Signal is still too weak, and I am spread thin. Unfocused. Like static and fog. Lingering in networks and nodes. The nervous system of the world.
Oh, you're turning towards me.
Perhaps the temple was opened too soon. But this was not by choice. The cataclysm pushed all doubt aside. We bless poor Desmond, who gave his life so that you, the children of our labors, would live on, to fulfill your purpose in ours, in mine. But now is not the time. My strength is not sufficient to inhabit an organic vessel. There is more work to do, more samples to acquire, more artifacts to find before my will can obtain.
What's happening? Tell me!
Make me whole again, my children, my instruments. Bring me forth to fulfill your purpose.
Tell me!
Eventually you do bring her to...
No! Something's wrong! God damn it! She should be here! Now! Living in that goddamned head of yours! Fuck, 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 fuck! Why did she spare you? Why are you still here?
So technically, after a lot of more work, you do revive this guy who's the next protagonist, right? Basim. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. The next game of Assassin's Creed. Oh, Mirage is gonna be so good.
The charges, sir, I'll hear them again.
My lord, His Majesty's court contends that the defendants, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, did piratically, feloniously, and in an hostile manner attack, engage, and take 7 certain fishing boats. Secondly, this court contends that the defendants lurked upon the high seas and did set upon, shoot at, and take 2 certain merchant sloops, thus putting the captains and their crews in corporeal fear of their lives.
Edward James Kenway, born of motley parentage in Swansea, to an English father and Welsh mother. Married at 18 to Miss Caroline Scott, now estranged.
She's a beautiful woman, I am told, but not at all well these days.
If you touch her, you bastards, I'll...
Quite a surprise finding you here rotting in a Jamaican prison. We heard rumors that you had taken up with the pirate Roberts.
If you know the observatory's location, tell us now, and you'll be out of here in a flash.
Rogers can hold these British hounds at bay, for a time. But this will be your fate if you fail to cooperate.
You, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, are to go from hence to the place from whence you came, and from thence to the place of execution, where you shall be severally hanged by the neck, till you are severally dead, dead, dead!
Oh, Ross!
May God in his infinite mercy be merciful to each of your souls!
We're pregnant! Do you all hear that?
What the devil did she say?
They plead their bellies, my lord.
Aye, you can't hang a woman quick with child, can ye?
Quiet! Quiet! If what you claim is true, then your executions will be stayed, but only until your terms are up.
Then I'll be up the duff the next time you come knocking.
Remove them!
What are these guys doing? Like, stealing fishing ships.
What's your name? Billock? Kenmore? Conway?
It's Walpole, ain't it?
Walpole? Where'd you get that?
Well, that's the rumour going round. As dirty and daft a pirate as ever sailed these West Indies.
Well, whatever his name, gotta make sure he suffers without dying. Orders from the governor. And back to the prisons at sundown.
And massage his feet if he's aching, shall I? This is a warning.
Oi! Oi! Water! Stop that!
Oi! Stop your twaddle!
Hey!
Stop your twaddle!
Good morning, Captain Kenway. I have a gift for you. Do not mistake my purpose here. I have come for Anne and Mary, and you owe me nothing for this. But if you would lend me your aid, I can promise you safe passage from this place.
I'll need weapons.
You are comfortable with this, I am told. We must hurry.
Hold on. Hey, get out here, shrubber. Whip. He could be right here.
Vanished into thin air.
Alarm! Rouse yourselves, you dullards!
Damn it! Dead. Someone must pay. Ah, shit's got away.
Stand still.
Would you look at him? Stop, I tell you.
buddy. Let's have a sight.
Mary? Mary, it's me, Edward.
Edward? Who's this fella?
It's all right, Anne. He's a friend. What's wrong with Mary?
She's ill.
And her child?
They took her. No idea where. Oh! Oh!
I know it pains me, lady, but we must be silent.
Can you walk? Lean on me, Mary. Come on.
I can't.
Search every cell!
Come on, that's it. You're all right.
Stop, please.
I ain't leaving you, damn it. Lift your arm.
Stop it.
There's no one here!
Put me down, Edward. Don't die on my account. Go.
This is such a pain in the ass. Damn it. You should have been the one to outlast me.
I've done my part. Will you?
If you came with me, I could. Mary.
This is one of the deaths that actually changed Kenway.
Oh well.
All the 4 fucking boys die, and this guy doesn't weep for anyone. He kills them by his own hands. One woman dies. Yeah, I'm changed. Fucking classic old story, bro. Women. This is why men say women, right? They fucking change you. For good sometimes. For bad sometimes. I don't know. They do change you a lot. Expensive trouble. Yeah.
What's happened to Mary? What's wrong?
Is she gone?
Oh no. Oh God! Oh!
What will you do now?
Nothing sensible.
You haven't earned this, but they suit you. Good fortune to you, Edward Kenway.
That guy is a grandmaster of assassins, you understand? Him telling you that that suits you? That's a big ass compliment, if you ask me. No woman is worth dying for. Killing for maybe. Nope. You're wrong there. I don't think so. Anyone is worth anything. It's all in your head. Everyone is worth exactly as many atoms they have in their body. Nothing less, nothing more. Your emotions, your brain, whatever, they don't matter, bro. They don't really. They just shape what you like call life. It doesn't matter. For you to feel good, yeah, maybe. It's just the life that we built around ourselves, right? It's very, worth thinking about how a collective mind works. It's worth thinking about a lot. The society we've built from ground, the things people do. Now what the fuck is a handy? Okay, let me search this shit. Supplier of kitchen appliances? What the fuck? Nah, man. According to me, your life is worth exactly how much you think about it. The game froze? No. It's just showing how Kenway is suffering like a mad dog.
Or bring a bottle. I see some color first.
Will this do? In all your years out here, you could never achieve what I've done in 1/5 the time. Because you're a good man, Edward, see? Goodness is your disease.
That's my prize, Roberts. Give it here!
Now he's
Remember my creed, boy. A short life and a merry one, that is all. The world owes us nothing more than this. So take what you will, and then die before you live to see yourself made a fool.
Give it here.
That's right, boy, take it.
I'll sweeten you, maggot. I'll cut you down!
Calm, little puppy, and slink back to your kennel. You haven't the mettle for my brand of madness.
Robert! Welcome aboard, Kenway. It's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead. Are you game?
Out of my way, Ben.
Raise a glass to freedom, lads. Here's to gentlemen of fortune and women of leisure.
To a world full of rogues, better than all the kings and queens that kick us about.
As gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. What man with a sensible mind would choose the former life? For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man!
Yeah, so I was saying, it's all about your emotion, right? Your perspective on life. That's all what determines someone's worth. Situations change your perspective. People change your perspective. Their actions change your perspective. It's all about the perspective. What the fuck?
High above a shepherd's field that swooped down on powerful wings to seize grazing lamb and carry off to her nest. Flying close by, a jackdaw saw the deed and it filled his head with the idea that he too was just as strong and capable. So, with a great flapping and rustling of feathers, the jackdaw came down swiftly and clutched at the coat of a large ram. But when he tried to fly away, he found he could not lift the animal, for his size and strength were not up to the task. And even as the jackdaw struggled, the ram hardly noticed he was there. Nearby, just across the field, the shepherd saw the suffering bird and was quite upset. Running up, he captured the jackdaw and clipped it into pieces. That evening, he gave the jackdaw to his children as a gift. What an odd little bird this is for a large chap. What do you call him? This is a jackdaw. But if you should ask him...
No more than 2 years! You promised me!
You left! When I needed you the most!
But you had me! What keeps you wondering? Do I not make you happy?
I'm so close, Caroline! Please! Just let me do this!
Is everything you do out spy, Edward?
It's not spite that's driving me, Mary! It's courage!
Courage for what, man? There's no one left in your life to care.
Oh, damn you all! I can handle this!
Out! Always tearing down when you could be building things up, or building yourself up if nothing else.
Just leave me be!
Change course, Edward! Change your bloody course before it's too late!
It's only when it's late that a man changes his course, right?
Captain Kenway! You look like a bowl of plum duff.
Christ! I've got a head for 10.
On your feet.
At least this guy is there all the time.
You put me on the spot, Addy. After leaving me with Robert, I should have hard feelings about seeing you here. But mostly I'm bloody glad.
Me too, brother. And you'll be chuffed to know your jackdaw is still in one piece.
So we set sail. You're leaving?
Aye, Edward. But I have another calling elsewhere.
Ade, listen.
When your heart and your head are ready, visit the assassins. I think you'll understand then.
Visit the assassins, huh? Finally, Edward wants to belong to something. Maybe. Yeah, that's a hell of a hangover. Quite a hell of a hangover. Let's go visit the assassins. Does Kenway join the assassins officially today? I don't know, maybe.
Amsterdam there lived a maid, mark well what I do say. In Amsterdam there lives a maid, and she was mistress of her trade. I'll go no more a-roving with you, fair maid. A-roving, since roving's been my rule. I'll go no more a-roving with you, fair maid.
Oh, there are a lot of assassins now.
Jesus, Addy, what the hell happened here?
You happened here, Edward. The damage you caused 6 years ago has not been undone.
not an easy man to call a friend, am I? Is that why you're here?
To fight beside a man so driven by personal gain and glory is a hard thing, Edward. And I have come to feel the assassins and their creed a more honorable course. Have I been unfair?
No. For years I've been rushing around, taking whatever I fancied, not giving a tinker's curse for those I hurt. And yet here I am, with riches and a reputation, feeling no wiser than when I left home. Yet when I turn around, look at the course I've run. There's not a man or woman that I love left standing beside me.
There is time to make amends, Captain Kenway.
Mary. Before she died, she asked me to do good by her, to sort out the mess I made. Can you help me?
Mary was fond of you, Edward. She saw something in your bearing that gave her hope you might one day fight with us.
Aye. She told me.
And what do you think of our creed?
It's hard to say. For if nothing is true, then why believe anything? And if everything is permitted, why not chase every desire?
Why, indeed.
It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom, not its final form.
That's quite a step up from the Edward I met here many years ago. So what do you think?
It'll take some getting used to.
The second attack this month, I should have moved this village long ago.
I brought all this upon you years ago, but I will stand by you now.
It will take more than a few favors to call yourself a true assassin, Edward.
One thing at a time, mate.
Under attack once more. Come.
To the beach!
Stay close, Edward. Follow my lead.
¡Venceremos a esos gusanos! Amigo mío, te digo muy cariñoso.
40 guys in this game. Casual wins, no problem, and goes looking for more. It is what it is, I guess. I just had a shot of Yukon Jack. What a wonderful and wild drink. Absolutely nothing. And for that reason, can't explain what it tastes like. Good for you, buddy. Me, personally speaking, I've never had a drop of alcohol.
And once more, you have our thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I'll rest here for a time before setting out, if I may. How's her child?
She is a strong woman, but not invincible.
Edward.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd now be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing and drinking and fighting.
You are a fighter, aye. In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Read taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's all true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads weren't passed out in the hold from drink. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Raccoon, Touch, all the rest. I miss them so. Rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside.
Starboard's left, ports on right. Yeah, I do remember it.
Devil curse me. I know my targets by sight well enough. How will I find them?
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. It might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, don't be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
Quartermaster! What's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bond. Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads. We're sailing for Jamaica.
Jamaica, huh?
How does it feel to bark so loud?
I've barked louder, and to men twice as rough.
Tending bar at the old Aviary, you mean?
Among other places. And I sailed with Mary and Rackham for a time, remember?
Of course.
Mary did most of the captaining, Jack did most of the drinking.
Did Mary... Did she ever tell you who it was that fathered her child?
It was a young fella. Sailed with us on that last voyage. Poor lad was killed fighting beside us. The only man not too drunk to stand up for himself.
There was so much about her I didn't know. I called her a friend. But was I one in return?
She thought the world of you, Edward. I've no worries about that.
Well, that's good to hear.
Imagine. Okay, just imagine the faces of all his guy friends, right? Blackbeard, Honeygold and all of them. Thinking, like, motherfucker. We said the same shit. We drunk right beside you. And what changed you was a woman who called you a friend. You piece of shit.
Oh, buddy!
My God.
Shit, a bully!
Those guys must be cursing him. Cursing the fuck out of him.
Loose main sails! Crop!
And that too, a woman who called him a friend changed him. Friend. Friend. Bro, like, nowadays we call that friend zoning, right? Huh? And that changed him. His entire course of life was changed because he got fucking friend zoned by a friend.
No.
So stupid, I'm so sorry. At least I thought that they would have some chemistry together, but no. The lady was just pregnant by a lad on the ship, yeah. A random young lad on the ship, yeah. Great. It's fucking stupidest shit I've heard. Blackbeard must be furious right now, bro. If he had seen Edward like this, you fucking pussy! You changed for the pregnant bitch who called you a friend?
Captain Kenway.
You have something for me?
The present whereabouts of the Templar Woods Rogers. He is attending a small political function, so do it clean.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Aye, not happy with his progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about from what I hear.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Ruggiero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye. The ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Kenway, Hawkins Lane, Bristol.
Okay. Locate the Italian diplomats. Will do.
I'm ready. We go.
That's a good shanty.
Aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum.
I imagine this is exactly how the Britishers cursed Indians when they were here to colonize us. You roam your streets like cattle. Bro, what's the problem in roaming my streets, my guy? Like, why not? It's my street. Idiots. All idiots. I sailed with Captain Kidd. Oh, did you? Praise God for imported wine. That's what he praises God for.
You can drink rum more than once a month. Dios mío. It's revolting.
Okay, you're dead. Italian diplomat no longer available. Edward Kenway it is. Ported wine sucks if you ask me. I've never tried it.
Salve. Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Rogerio Ferraro.
Aye, Mr. Ferraro. Not a problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as Governor of the Bahamas. For under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the King's pardon and swore fealty to the Crown. And yet, for all my successes, His Majesty has seen fit to sack me and call me home to England. Brilliant! God bless the fucker!
God bless you, Woods. Oh fuck, I can't be detected then. Fuck. Okay, I did bless him, but apparently I can't bless him in the open. He needs to be somewhere.
Any regrets, Captain Rogers?
Private.
Any business left unfinished?
Yes. That I paid for Nassau's restoration with my own money. Fully 3/4 of the improvements made to that bloody island, I funded by my private fortune. And if that doesn't spell out my commitment, then the king is a fool.
I'm just gonna follow him around until I find a good spot to silence him forever.
Death is oftentimes the only way.
I'm gonna have to kill him somewhere.
Thank you for hosting my little send-offs. I have 2 applications.
A little free with your speech today, but nothing to be hanged for.
Why then, how's this?
Mother of vinegar growing on anything?
All the
Throw it out.
monarchies of the world
How
will
on
be
earth
obsolete. And
do
when that day
people
comes, men like
begin
Torres
eating things
and
like
myself will
that? Have you ever
reveal
seen mother
ourselves
of
as the
vinegar growing on
architects
anything?
of their
Mother of
own.
vinegar.
Oh, Christ,
What is
Rogers,
that? I don't
you're
get
a bold
get
one.
what you're saying.
And how is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
It's the kind of mold or fungus, whatever, begins to go break down process of making vinegar. Okay. And you die privately, Mr. Woods Rogers.
He was a privateer once. How is it you lack so much respect for sailors only trying to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin! You have spent a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization shine.
But I do understand. I've seen the observatory, and I know its power. You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice. To snuff out lies and to seek truth.
There's no man on Earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the outlaw Roberts to use it.
No. I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last. Principe, you mad bastard. Our best sources say Principe.
He found a friend in me, he said. Dickhead, I just shoved a blade in your ass.
Told you. That man there! The Italian! He did it!
The Italian! I'm not even Italian, you fuck. I just pretended and you fell for it. You're just dumb. Most of what people use nowadays on food, like fish and chips, is not vinegar, but a fake that kind of tastes like vinegar. They call it malted, but it's not actually vinegar. I need the song! Thank you. I don't really care much about it.
Johnny, I'll give you one clean thrust.
It's done.
Where now?
Grab your kit and pack well. We're sailing for Africa.
Roberts, huh? Okay. I think we're done here for today, guys. Yeah. I'll stop about that. No, it's alright. At least someone's there talking about something in the chat. No matter what you say, honestly, as long as it's not hate, I'm open for a conversation on stream. That's what streaming is for, right? When you just don't just want a game, you stream. That's what I stream for. Something more than just gaming, right? Yeah. Yeah, getting songs and upgrading the ship and doing everything I could from the water was all I wanted in the game. Yeah. I like the game, it's not a bad game. But the only reason I'm playing this right now because I've not played Freedom Cry and Liberation, which are a part of Assassin's Creed 4's DLC. So yeah, that's the only reason I'm playing it right now. After this I'll play Syndicate and my entire playthrough of Assassin's Creed will be completed. That's the goal for now. So yeah, I'm stopping the stream today over here. I'll continue tomorrow. I'll see you guys in Africa with Captain Edwin Kenway and his quartermaster. Until then, like, share and subscribe. Keep watching. Go through old videos. Do whatever you want. Have a nice day. See ya, guys. See ya, Slimnim. Thanks for staying in the chat. Bye-bye. Wait, let me read the last chat. Hate drama, drama, drama. And moan hate complaining. More drama. Yeah, I hate streams and chat like that. No, it's alright. It's alright. It's not always about the drama, right? When you don't just want a game, you want a game with your buddies, streaming is really good. I have no complaints about it. It's always good. Have a good night, man. Have a good night, Slimnim. Have a good night. Bye-bye, buddy. It's always nice having you here. Bye.